Good afternoon, everybody.
Do you have any comment on the resolution to the dispute between Colombia and Ecuador?
From last week?
From last week, from Friday, yeah.
It's certainly positive. We were looking for them to arrive at a diplomatic solution. I understand that the OAS was involved as well. It's an example of countries working together to resolve questions diplomatically and using some of the political institutions of the hemisphere, the OAS, to help them bring about a solution. Now that the immediate issue is behind both sides, I think it does. There are continuing questions about states allowing the FARC, a terrorist organization, to operate in the border areas with Colombia. And it's not just the issue, you could say, is a more generic one of allowing terrorist organizations to operate in these less well-governed areas along border regions where they're able to transit back and forth and may not be subject to the same kinds of security as well as governmental control. And I expect that that's probably going to be a continuing discussion as the Colombian government and others are able to look at the contents of the laptop which they say they have discovered, and to really trace back some of those links between the FARC and states and individuals in the region.
Will the meeting discuss the possibility of...
No, I've seen a lot of news. I'm not in a position to comment about any sort of forensic work or any sort of intelligence work that they're doing as a result of this raid. I've seen news reports about links between the FARC and Venezuela and FARC in Ecuador, varying degrees of relationships, but I'm not in a position at this point to talk about those.
And the training to use them likely came from Iran and or Hezbollah.